peak is starting. This is gonna be really fun. The only console you've actually owned? That's crazy. I never owned one. I don't want to date myself too much, but this is a little bit before my time. I never owned one. Is the volume okay? Should I turn it down? This is very like you're watching your older brother play over his shoulder. Sounds good. Okay. It's a bit loud. Yeah, let me turn it down. Give me a sec. I'll turn it down. Here we go. I just put it a little bit lower. Oh my god. Oh, copyright. Copyright. We gotta skip over that. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, baby. I've never played this before. Press start. Ooh. Career mode, single session, free skate. Options, view videos. So what I'm being told is that before online multiplayer was a thing, split screen was really huge. I am once again a little past that time, but I'd imagine split screen was pretty lit for all of y'all who used to play on these things. Whoa. Dude. Is that Tony Hawk? That's crazy. Bob Burnquist. I'm such a LARPer, dude. I do not know who most of these people are. I just really, really wanted to play this game. Don't judge me. Okay, I'm gonna get scrubbed through all of these. I want you to tell me who's like the GOAT and who I should be picking. So we got Tony Hawk, Bob Burnquist, Giarelli, Bucky Lasik, Chad Muska, Kareem Campbell, and they have so many, what the hell? Whoa, the whole Alyssa Steema. Age undisclosed, that's so funny. Well, I guess I gotta go with Tony Hawk. It's called Tony Hawk Pro Skater. If I don't pick Tony, then it defeats the point. Yeah, oh my god, this is whack. Well, I guess I'll do the Falcon. That works. Thank you for the 50 gifts, Salvador. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's just try and get used to the controls. The thing about the PS1 controller, it doesn't have the joysticks. My first PlayStation console was the PS2. It already had the joysticks. So this is gonna be really interesting. Thank you so much for the gifts, Salvador. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yo, what the hell? I guess we'll just be doing sick tricks. Wait, hold on. We gotta have the sick music to like a minimum, because I don't want to get... This was before streaming and copyright and all that were like a concern that people had. So we gotta... Yeah, sick music is dangerous. You have to lock in. Thank you for the good subs. Thank you, Faulty Soy. Thank you. Whoa, wait. Go back. Oh. Oh, we're so ass. Oh, we're doing some tricks. That was a switch 180 ollie or whatever the hell that means. Oh. I'm giving Tony some back problems, it seems. Come on, Tony. All I know how to do is jump. Oh. Whoa. That's gotta be a trick. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, dude. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, there's a timer. Crap. What the hell? What do you mean the high score is 40,000? What kind of sick, demented people are playing this game and being able to do that? What the hell? Okay, we gotta lock in. Yo, that was pretty sick. Yo, dude, I'm actually so freaking good at this game. Dude, that was sick. That was so sick. Did you see that? Yeah. That was pretty gnarly, you know? How do I grind? On a Can you please lock in? How do I grind? Oh. That was nasty. Dude. Oh. Was that blood? Oh. Oh, that was blood. I'm so sorry, Tony. I'm so sorry. We're really nailing these ollies right now. Oh. Ooh. Let's maybe try to figure out what the buttons do other than X, because right now I've just been spamming X. Does this do anything? I feel like this is building up to something big. Get in the air and press a button. Okay, let's try that. But we're already getting better, you see? Like, I was at 600 and now I'm at 962. And that's pretty baller. Like, we're making progress. Don't worry, I have so many games. I can show off some of the games that I have. But I got a bunch of games for, like, it's really crazy what you'll get at, like, garage sales and stuff, because, like, a lot of them are just, like, they want to get rid of what they have, you know? And so a lot of them will be selling these games for way below what they should. I've got Final Fantasy, Legend of Dragoon was one that I was told about. Tekken 3, specifically Tekken 3. Oh, yo, that was cool. That was good. so good. That was so good. That was so good. I was so crazy with that. Okay, let's try to get some air. Well, I wasn't getting air at all, but sure. Bro, how do you get air? Oh. Extra speed? Oh, I've just been pressing it to jump. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Triangle after jumping for grinding. Alright. Alright. Let's use the tech. Alright. Get back up, get back up. I hope there's like a nollie. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. Okay, get back up, get back up. Okay, let's do that again. That was the slowest grind rail I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. Okay, I guess what we need to do is... And then we don't stay for too long, because otherwise we end up crashing and burning. Like that. Okay, that's sick. Let's just grind these rails for a little bit. Alright. We're getting pretty good. Oh, let's avoid that. Alright. I got a question for you guys. Do you think that skateboarding should be in the Olympics? Or is it already? Because I feel like I could have sworn I saw news about the Junior Olympics or something having skateboarding. It is? Okay, so what was it that I was thinking of that, like, there was a sport that people were saying isn't in the Olympics but deserves to be. Breakdancing, I know, is in there. That was infamous. Was it ping pong? I think it was ping pong. It was ping pong. I don't think ping pong's in the Olympics. I swear to God, I swear to God I deserve, like, I should have unlocked something after that. That was pretty good. What? Career mode? Okay, so I guess we should do career mode. Well, we're ready. We're ready for career. Ping pong, yeah. I'm really good at ping pong. You should ask. Well, I don't know who you would ask, but, like, I was gonna say you should ask Celadon. But that's not true. We suck at ping pong. Yeah, don't ask anyone. Ever. But I was really into that for a while. It's really fun. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Okay. Get up. We have to lock in. We're gonna grind the rails because I think the rails offer the most points. The flips are kind of just aesthetics. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. No, stop it. Grind the rails. Okay, grind the rails. Awesome. Okay, we just need to get to, was it 5,000? Oh, shoot. Let's go. Yo. I think this is like a world record freaking. This is a world record stuff right here. Do I get points if I collect the letters? Okay. S. We don't have time for letters. We need to skate, Tony. 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 The time limit, Tony. Tony. Please, Tony, please. I need this, Tony, please. Oh, fuck. We were so close. Oh, man. Oh, man. Best combo is one trick. We're getting better. We're getting better. Okay. We're gonna try to collect the letters. No more dilly-dallying. This is serious business. A. Oh, yo, the T's way too high. The T's way too high. Can we get that? Oh my god. Dude. It's like you've never been on a skateboard before, what? Okay. Maybe getting the letters. We might be a little too new for that. So I'm just gonna spam these rails. We got this. Oh, no. Get up, Tony. Get up, Tony. What do you think, chat? Am I getting all the girls at the skate park? Oh yeah. Dude, why are they giving me less points? What the hell? Oh god. Oh my god. You need at least 10k to get girls. What the fuck? That's bogus. Oh man. Oh man. What girls at the skate? There are girls at the skate park. I think. I don't know. After this stream, do you think I've ever been at the skate park before? Look in. Whoa, whoa, so good. Okay, that should have counted as a trick. That sick air thing that I did, there's no way. There's no way. That should have counted as a trick. You saw it, right? I got robbed. Tony Hawk has kids? Yeah, Tony Hawk's like 30 in this game. So he's like 60, isn't he? Dude's been alive, you know? Tony, stop doing the ollies. We need to get the girls. The girls care about the points. Come on, Tony. Oh, Tony. Tony. Maybe he's like those shonen protagonists, you know? There's some of those shonen protagonists that, like Luffy from One Piece and Natsu from Fairy Tail, they don't care about the baddies. They just care about getting better. So maybe that's what I should be doing. Should grind the rails fast before they start losing points. Because the further the clock goes down, the less points these are worth. Oh shit. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Yes, yes! 5,000! 5,000! High score tape! Let's freaking go! Okay, let's try doing other tricks. I'm pretty sure 5,000's all we needed. Circle? Okay. Oh. Yo! Bro! The tech! It's circle! You press circle! The tech is crazy! Dude! Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god. Square for flips, circle for grabs, triangle for grinds. Fuck yeah, save career. Dude. Ali. Ali. Yo, I feel like I unlocked a new part of myself, right? Okay. Next level. I think we unlocked the next level. That was wicked cool. What? We need 2 tapes. We need more tapes. We can't get too eager. But now we know how to play the game, which means it'll be okay. Grind up every edge. Oh, shoot. That was so sick. Let's try that again. Oh my god, we're washed. No. We're washed. We gotta retry. We're washed. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright. Sick start, though. Let's grind up this big ass ramp over here. Oh my god, we had such a good start, too. Japan Air. Sick. Okay. Oh man, dude, you landed it. Ah, he isn't wearing a helmet. Did I tell you guys about how when I was younger, I had to wear shin guards and knee pads and arm pads and whatever the fuck whenever I'd go outside? Because my mom didn't trust me outdoors. She thought I was a liability unto myself. So I was armored up. I couldn't do anything about it. Because I would trip down the stairs and have bruises all along my shins. So she figured, nah, can't let this girl outside. Oof. I have done a Skater Girl audio before, but I didn't know crap about what I was saying. I'm a LARPer, I'm a poser. I'll admit it. How was that not a trick? That looked so good. Oh. Oh man, I gotta hold a button or something. Let's try holding buttons. This is why we have multiple games. But I do want to get good at this game before we try the other ones. Now we gotta have a perfect. Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, it's gonna be May soon. That's pretty exciting. I'm really excited for May because I have a bunch of stuff that I can finally start talking about. tea. I got the tea. I got the tea. I got the tea. Oh, shoot. I may talk about new stuff, yeah. A lot of it is stuff that I've been trying to get done for a while. And I could finally talk about it. Am I less busy? No. May is gonna be packed, but in a good way. Like, it's good news for you guys, because a lot of the stuff that I've been talking about for a while, I can finally start, you know. Yeah, May's gonna be pretty stuffed, if you know what I mean. It's gonna be pretty stuffed. Really stuffed. Oh, I'm glitching. You graduate? Congratulations! That's huge. I'm sure you've already heard everybody talking about the real world and all that, so I'm not gonna pile on to that. People trying to scare you. That was pretty cool. Okay. That was pretty cool. The real world is scary, but, like, school isn't any better. I didn't hate school or anything, but it ain't... It either has their pros and cons. I just choose to avoid both of them, both of those worlds. I would much rather be in the VTuber world. That should have been a yes, 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 yes. Oh, dude. I'm not even trying to get points. I just want to practice my technique, because that was so good. As long as you don't graduate from the VTuber world. I'm gonna be doing this till I'm like 8,000 years old, dude. Like, I'm gonna do this for so long that, like, in 20 years, I'll debut, like, Alekirser 5.0, and it'll be a MILF model. 20 years. Did I say 12? Jeez. Nah, 20 or 30 years. Yeah. It'll be real fun. Come on. Oh. Sorry, just blew into your ear. Yep. Yep. That one's a really risky move. That indie nosedive or whatever it was called. Let's try it again. I think I just need to... I think I know. No. Higher. Whoa, that's the highest we've gone. Can we get any higher? Can we get any higher? We can get higher. Come on, we can get higher. We can get higher than that. Why are none of these counting as tricks. That was so cool. Those aerials? At least style points, my god. A backflip? How do I do that? I think I need to use the arrows more. That's what I should be doing. Okay, let's try that. Let's try a backflip. I don't think holding backwards is quite the move. You can't? Oh man, that sucks. Oh, we landed it. That was sick. Okay, we landed a few of those. That's good. I'm really loving this game. It's perfect for just shooting the shit. Which I like. It's so much better when there's music. Well, I know that, but you know what's better? Not having a banned Twitch channel, alright? I think that's even better. It's a dumb rule. It's one of those things where, yeah, DMCA and all that. I have to be very careful about that. Because if I could get away with it, I would be playing all the copyrighted music. But a lot of VTubers, they'll try to bypass it by just playing their own music, which is really smart and also very impressive. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see what it takes to get the next tape, because I do want to see what other levels there are, and once we're feeling pretty good about that, we can also play Tekken. Just explore all the stuff. What do we need for the second tape? 5,000. Smash the boxes. Get skate. Oh. Smash the boxes. Get skate. Okay, let's get skate. Or maybe smash the boxes. Either way. Okay, let's get skate. This might be a little bit more challenging than I initially thought. That S is tricky. Ali, come to Brazil. Sure. Latin American tour. Live. I don't even know what I would do. What would I be doing in Brazil? Like, I'm willing to go. I love traveling, but like, what do you want me to do in Brazil? Don't answer that question. Maybe don't answer that. I will not answer that question. VR chat Brazil tour is crazy. I will do at least one VR chat stream by the end of this year. I promise, I'll do it. I'll do at least one. Let's get the tea. Tea's really tricky. This is hard. Yeah, like getting skate is really hard. It's hard. I'm trying to get the K right now because like, well, the E is pretty easy, I think. Oh, no. Stop doing sick tricks. No. I'm trying to get the E. No. I literally just want to get up this ramp. But he's so committed to doing his sick tricks. Tony. Please. Tony, no. I need the E. Yes. Please. Thank fucking God. Oh my God. That's all we needed to do. Bro. Okay, hold on. So, there are different ways to get tapes. Maybe letters isn't for us, but maybe I can smash boxes. That seems to be fairly straightforward. Or not. Smash it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Just 4 more to go. This one's over here. No, stop doing sick tricks. Oh my God. It's right there! Tony, it's right there. Dude. Please. Oh my God. Maybe you just need to, like, lead into it. Nope. Just sick tricks. Just sick tricks. He's allergic to instructions. Keep holding forward or something. So I'm doing that, but... Okay. It was forward plus another button. It was forward plus another button. But I think he prefers the tricks, because he's not letting up. We're getting there. Bro. How many of you guys actually skate in real life? Because you sound really familiar with this. Just play Tony Hawk. I used to waveboard. It's not quite skating. But I was really good at that. I had Heelys too. Y'all remember Heelys? A waveboard is like, it's kind of squiggly. It's hard to explain exactly what a waveboard is, but basically, like, you use both of your legs and you kind of squiggle or wave the board with them to move. It's not the most efficient way to move, but it does look really impressive. It's hard to explain. Yeah, you kind of like wiggled on a board. A ripstick? Is that what you called it? That's what you Americans called it. Does it have two wheels? Yes. Ripstick, okay. Alright. Wiggle board, yeah. There we go. Oh my god. You seem like you had Heelys. What's that supposed to mean? I used to have like light up Skechers with wheels on them. That was pretty tight. You like waveboard better? Yeah, because like ripstick, it's like, what about it as a stick? Doesn't make sense. Waveboard, because you're waving. You're real wavy with it. Yeah. We got the popular kid over here with the waveboard and the Heelys. No, because like when I was younger, I was like kind of chronically like I would always be late on things, so I had them when everybody already moved on from them, you know? It's kind of like how it is now, where like I play games after everybody's already sick of them. Yeah. You wanna hear me drink water? That's pretty ASMR. Bro. Fushigi? I didn't have that as a kid. I did have, shit, what did I have? I don't know, like, a lot of my interests growing up were kind of informed by, like, just, like, whatever was really popular amongst, like, really weeby boys growing up. Which is probably why I'm not too surprised that most of you know what, like, Bionicles are, or that you're really into TTRPGs and stuff like that. Because that's kind of what I was exposed to. So, like, I still remember having a crate of Bionicles. I never really got into, like, TTRPGs until I was very old, but, like, I'm not too, like, unfamiliar with just the culture. Like, I know how crazy people can get with those hobbies. Bakugan, I was absolutely a Bakugan kid. Beyblade was huge, though that was not as much a thing for me as Bionicles was. Lego, honestly, not as much until, like, very recently. But that was like a thing, for sure. Pokemon really took up, like, the vast majority of my knowledge, I would say. up until very recently. Oh shit, wait, hold on, we might actually be able to do this. Just need to find the last boxes. Okay. Just relax. Try to find the boxes. Do I still have my Bakugan? No. They were sold in a freaking garage sale. A lot of my old toys. I remember I had Game Boy games that were sold at the garage sale. It really pissed me off. Because I don't even remember if they were sold with my permission. Just assumed, nah, she's not playing with them anymore. Yeah. I was so mad. I had Pokemon Emerald in the box. I had it in the box. And the box was in pristine condition. I know. I was so mad. But, like, it sucks because, like, a lot of my older stuff, like my Game Boy games, got sold. Because they thought I didn't play with them anymore, but I was out, like, I'm there's a reason I'm a dragon. I'm a hoarder. I like to, I like stuff. That game is worth like a bajillion bucks, and it was in pristine condition. It was like, just a bit of a grudge, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad or anything. Biggest lie on the planet. It's worth I know. Oh my god. Every now and then I check eBay just to see how much it's worth, and it's like, it's not even about the money because I wouldn't have sold it. Like, okay. Little known fact, I used to collect sneakers, and what would set me apart from other sneaker collectors and what would get a lot of sneaker collectors mad is I loved to, like, actually wear the shoes that I was buying. And so I wouldn't do the thing where, like, I kept it in, like, special oxidized boxes or whatever the fuck they would do. I actually wear the sneakers, which, like, the average person does, but amongst, like, people that collect sneakers, they don't do that. Because I think that they're meant to be worn. Like, what's the point of buying what is essentially $1,000 paperweight if you're not gonna wear them? And so I mention that because when I say I collect things, I actually intend to play with them, you know? So with my Pokemon Emerald copy, I wasn't just gonna let it stick in the box. I'd keep the box in good condition, but I would actually take the cartridge out and play it. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, not trying to do anything weird and not play with it. What happened to my my clothing? My clothing. My shoes. Those got sold too. But the thing is, I didn't mind selling them. I used to collect, this is gonna be so funny, but actually not, I'm not gonna reveal that, but I used to collect a certain brand of shoes that people probably make fun of me for, but, it was really nice, because, they did end up selling for quite a bit, but, I didn't really care about them as much towards the end because I didn't really wear sneakers as much. Like, I don't really like sneakers as much anymore. Not Supreme. I don't want to be a stereotype. I used to collect Jordans, even though I don't play basketball, because, a very different person. And, like, did I crease them? Well, duh, because I wore them. It was a different time, okay? It was a different time. There's no limit to the LARP on the, I'm sorry. I enjoy things. I have fun. I like to enjoy things. I consider myself like I'm like a charcuterie board connoisseur of a variety of different things. Like I just like to try a lot of things. Maybe it's because of my ADHD or something, but I really like to just do all the things, even though I don't stick with them for very long. Mm-hmm. Why buy the J's if you're not gonna wear them? It would primarily be like different colorways of like the Jordan ones, and I think it's because back then I used to think like, yeah, these look really good, but I just don't dress like that anymore. It was a lot more acceptable. I'm saying back then, like it's way, way back then, but it's not. Were you one of those kids with the off-brand Gucci? No, I was never really big on designer brand clothing where you can tell where it's from. Like, I find it kind of tacky when people wear Gucci belts or shirts that say Gucci on them. Because, at least to me, sorry if I'm like insulting you or anything, but at least to me, it kind of screams like, I want you to know I'm wearing Gucci. And that to me is kind of. I won't judge you, but it's not my personal taste. Or like, I'm wearing a shirt and it says Balenciaga. I want you to know that I bought this because it's Balenciaga, and it doesn't even look good. Like, it kind of bothers me a bit, but I don't like to judge people for what they wear, you know. You bought it, it's your money. You can wear whatever you want. It's just for me personally, I don't find the style very appealing. Yeah, like a lot of people will wear really expensive clothes but not have a sense of like style. And I don't think my style's all that, but like I think a lot of people will wear designer clothes and then expect it to kind of substitute good taste. And that's something you can't really buy. That was a joke that I used to make with my roommates. Was whenever we would take out the trash, they had the one of my roommates. She had this business and she got this like sticker printer, and she printed out Balenciaga on a piece of sticker paper. And every time we would take out the trash, she would slap a Balenciaga sticker on the trash, and it's like, oh my god, it's the real thing. Amazing. And I don't even know if I should be on the record saying this, but I don't really care if something's a knockoff as long as it looks good. Like, it's one thing to wear a knockoff something that's so to deceive people and make them think like, oh, this is real Gucci or whatever. But I mean, I kind of am of the mindset of like, I don't really care if it's a knockoff as long as it looks good, you know? Just don't be like annoying and lie that it's like the real thing. There's something to be said for quality. Like, if you know where to shop in certain stores, like, you can actually find some really quality stuff. Because, like, designer brand quality isn't really all that anymore. Dropping peak after peak take. It don't matter. It don't matter. Your PS1 console isn't genuine. As long as it doesn't like overheat. Like that's the main thing. Like my concern is like, is it gonna emit toxic fumes? Is it gonna burn? Like actual things that matter, you know? Allie's being controversial. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Some knockoffs are bad, some are good because they're actually trying to compete. Pretty much. Like, okay. A good example of it is there's this AI channel that loves to steal my shit and run my thumbnails through an AI generator. But they just rip my audios. Like, that to me is the equivalent of buying something and then, like, buying a knockoff of something and claiming it's the real thing. Like, that's a no-no. Like, that's obviously wrong. If someone's just, like, adapting a style, but they're making everything completely themselves, I don't really care. Like, that's fine. But if you're, like, just ripping somebody else's thing and saying that it's yours, or saying that it's, like, legit, then that's just lying. Can we mass report them? I don't have the link handy, but I just... it's really annoying. Yeah. It's really funny because, like, they didn't even try. Like, what they did is they literally just used the same titles that I used. And ripped the thumbnails. All they did was run it through an AI generator. It's so weird. At the very least, it makes a really easy case. I can just be like, hey, this channel's stealing content. Then, yeah. Yeah. I didn't do anything. Oh, I mean, I don't wanna, like... I'm really awkward about asking anybody to do anything on my behalf, but in this case, yeah, report the shit out of these people. Please. Report the shit out of people. Please. I think this is a really good game. I F with it. I think it's a lot more chill than Tekken would be. But I do have both. I'm gonna show y'all some of the games that I have actually. Let me do that. I'm just gonna put my mask on. So I have a bunch of games here. I'm gonna do my best to show them to you. Just be very careful. So, oops. So we've got, standing away from it, we've got Legend of Dragoon. We've got a bunch of Final Fantasy games. So this is Final Fantasy 5 through 8, I believe. We've got a bunch of them. Oops. The Final Fantasy ones I got for a really good price because for PS1 games, the value really depends on how many of them there are, and I suppose Final Fantasy just got mass-produced like fucking crazy. And the case as well. So, y'all probably already know this, but for the unoriented, in general, like black label PlayStation games will usually sell for more. I only started getting into this hobby because I was able to either get these from like old family members, or because I got really lucky and there were some like sales happening, because I am not really overly fussed about like having rare things. I just care about having things that I like and can play. So, this is Tekken 3. It's in pretty good condition. Yeah. I think Pro Skater was really good. I'm probably gonna revisit that on my off time, and maybe we can revisit it when I'm super good. I'm gonna try Tekken 3 now. At least I can't play this online. Ain't that the truth? To get really good about checking the condition on these as well. I was taught how to check for scuffs, like hold it up to the light and all that. This hobby can get really, really expensive if you're not careful. So always check, like, don't shop at another controversial take. If you can avoid it, don't shop at like big retail, like resellers online. eBay is always going to be better than like DK Oldies. Fuck DK Oldies. DK Oldies will sell like $100 Wii for $600. So don't shop there. I've nearly been scammed by them, but don't let them scam you, because they will resell for really, really high, and the quality of the like refurbishments and all that are very dubious. DK Oldies is a fraud, and they should be exterminated. Such an awkward way to put that. They should be exterminated. I want to squish them. Or at least, like, you know, dunk their head in a toilet. I feel like that's a lot better to say. Allie's valid takes for 30 minutes when? I think that's kind of what this is going to turn out to be. It's just Allie gives varyingly, very, like, valiant. Give me a sec. I'm gonna... Yeah. That's how I've been falling asleep lately. It's just I'll watch compilations of like retro gaming stores packing things, or I'll watch people just like buying things from retro gaming stores. I have a few channels that I can recommend. I don't really know the names off the top of my head, but I can. There are a bunch. It's my favorite. Fate brings together. This is Tekken 3. An ancient ruin somewhere. The focus is kind of funny. Focus. There we go. What happened to your Tamagotchi game? I usually play it before bed. I can give you guys an update on my island. Maybe next week. Paul Phoenix. Martial law. And forest law. Ooh, damn. Xiaoyu. I know too much about the lore of the series. Nina Fa. Nina Williams. Sorry. Did you know that Steve Fox is Nina's son? And that he was born while she was in cryogenic sleep? The lore for this game goes kind of crazy. Hwarang, oh my god. Jin Kazama. Tekken 3. This is when Tekken really started, like, getting their stuff together. Tekken Force. Whoa, we've got so many options. So we've got survival mode, time attack, team battle, versus, arcade. We can't do versus because I only have one player, but we can probably do arcade mode. Thanks for the 3 months, and thank you, thank you. Oh my god, we don't have that many characters at all. That's crazy. Let's try Jin. Oh my god. It's crazy. My main? I mean, I was never good at this game. I only picked the characters that I thought were attractive. And I had a big old crush on Jin when I was younger. Devil Jin specifically. I like Devil Jin a lot. I really liked Alyssa in Tekken 8, and I also really liked, what was that? Lucky Chloe. God, she's so silly. I love Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe is like kind of the inspiration behind Cuddle Kitten. Cuddle Kitten's one of my characters that I play. She's like, if you don't know who Lucky Chloe is, she's this cute e-girl who's secretly a terrible person. She's a really bad person. She only cares about herself and advancing her career. For Cuddle Kitten, she's not a bad person. She's just like, well, she is a bad person, but like she's open about it, which makes her a slightly less bad person, you know? Like, I really like when people are just open about being bad and they don't try and hide it. She's pretty, so it's all good. Like, I don't encourage that behavior, but it is really funny from like a character standpoint. Uh-oh. Did my game pause? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard it struggle. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Right. One thing I really want to see make a comeback, especially because everybody's suddenly like, oh, retro this, retro that. I want them to start going to arcades again. Arcades are so fun! And lately, arcades kind of suck. I've been to a bunch of arcades around me, And a lot of them are just claw machines. And claw machines are fun, but there's more to arcades than just getting prizes. I really miss just when arcades had games. And you just... There's a really good anime that I watched about it recently, actually. I really like arcades. The idea of like an arcade rivalry. Just all that. Dance Dance Revolution, Rock Band. No, oh, ooh, oh no. Anything but that. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so annoying. Just do lows. He doesn't block low. No, Jen, that's your girlfriend. You gotta take it easy on her. Holy shit, now you got the freaking tech. I don't know any of Jen's combos. The only Tekken characters I know how to play are Lucky Chloe and Alyssa, so I'm kind of just bullshitting it. I don't know how to do Electric Wind God Fist. Oh, what the fuck? No! Oh no. Spamming is key? I don't want to be, I want to be deliberate with my movement. Let me grab! Let me grab! No, get out of it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, yeah. FGC nerds in the West would get eaten alive in an actual arcade, but I'd be happy getting destroyed. Yeah, I mean, as soon as somebody has a fight stick, that's how you know that they're nerdy about it. I had a hitbox for a bit, and it was really nice, but then it stopped working on me. I used a hitbox because the typical ones that I would see, like, I preferred, like, the buttons, but people looked down on me because I had one, because they were like, that's cheating. You should use, like, you should use a regular fight stick. They're like, if you use a hitbox, because I don't know, like, why the fighting community was really anti-hitbox, but it was a thing for a while. Everyone used one. For some reason, like, I was hearing a lot of naysay, but maybe I just lurk on the, like, negative corners of the internet. Cheater box? Well, what about joy box? Huh? Happy box? What about making my life easier and not giving me carpal tunnel box? That's what the hitbox is to me. No carpal tunnel. Joy. Happiness. Whimsy box. They don't like the easy way. Well, maybe, like, cry about it. I don't know. Maybe cry about it. Sucks to suck. Have you ever done like my dumbass and spent years actually conditioning for my forearms so I can play Mortal Kombat? My forearms? So you want me to like Popeye Max? You want me to get a lot of spinach in my tummy? Get them big jacked forearms? Just goon. Dual gooning is crazy. Dual wielding goon so I can get the forearms. I feel like that's another way to get carpal tunnel. Not that I... Oh my god. Is Tekken just like... These loading times are crazy. Will you ever play Zenless Zone Zero? Maybe. Never. Not too soon. I like gacha games, but I admit that I have a problem and I'm trying to wean off them. So, I don't want to enable people to follow in my bad habits, if that makes sense. And by that, I mean, I think that the gacha community doesn't have to be necessarily you, but a lot of the people that watch gacha games on Twitch are kind of, not ideal. They're not really people that I like to see very often. Like, if anything, I low-key feel like I'd sooner play League in terms of like the community. It's not even like dissing the game, because I love Zenless Zone Zero. I think it's awesome. But I'd sooner play League than play Zenless on my stream, because I feel like the community might actually be worse than League. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that I'm gonna play League, I'm just using it as like a barometer of like, okay, this is how bad the communities are. And notice how I didn't even criticize the game. It's all about the communities. The communities. So, like, I don't play League. I actually play Zenless Zone Zero, but I don't, I can't do it. The gacha community is just horny. League is actually toxic. I don't know. So, I'll put it this way. So, I do a lot of voice acting for, like, gacha characters. Because you know what kind of VA I am. So, I'll voice a lot of gacha characters. And I will say, disproportionately, I think that the only level-headed gacha gamers are the ones that follow me, because they're, like, actually normal and chill. But I've also gotten like a bunch of commenters and like followers from like some of the gacha games that I've done parody dubs or hentai for, and they'll be freaking crazy. Oh my god. Like actual nightmares. So that's my stance, but I'm willing to try. Never played a gacha in my life. That's fine. I mean, honestly, I think even the most dedicated gacha gamers will tell you, listen bro, if you want to play a gacha game, just goon to the art on the internet. Open a Twitter, maybe buy a Pixiv subscription, and just go ham, go crazy. I'll stick to gacha mahjong. Gacha mahjong sounds like... I've been actually trying to get into mahjong recently, because... I've been trying to get into mahjong recently. I saw a guide on Twitter, and I got sick of not knowing how to play, so I've been trying to learn. At least we're not Raid Shadow Legends players. I know, like, 2 girls that play Raid Shadow Legends, and I think this disc is broken. Yeah. I'm gonna reset it. Give me a sec. But I know 2 that play Raid, and it's literally just, like, diminishing returns. They literally are just stuck in They're just stuck in a loop. Why are you broken? Why can't you work? Why can't you be normal? Please. You're making me look bad in front of my friends. Can you, like, maybe chill? Please? I'm just kidding. I wasn't blowing on the disc. I know that would trigger the crap out of some of you. The PS1 is totally fine, but I'm gonna give this another try, and if it keeps glitching, we can just keep shuffling along. Okay? I'm not too worried. I got this for like -$2, so if it doesn't work, then that's fine. That's fine. They told me it was in good condition, but I'll just be a bit more discerning next time, I guess. Oh no! Need to move away from the reflection. Can't have you see my ginormous, my moderate, you know how there's like big booty Latina? I'm like moderate booty non-Latina. Gotta step away from the screen. I can't have you seeing my moderate non-Latina booty. Did you kill a Winky? How'd you get this TV? That's so morbid. I just bought it. It's so morbid. Okay. Let me try, maybe, let's try doing arcade mode again. Maybe it's the character that I chose. Certainly if I choose Xiao Yu, it'll be better. What do you mean? Okay, like, if this TV is a wanky, then what if he, like, volunteered, okay? Like, what if this is consensual? Oh my god, Xiao Yu. God, you're so good. I don't remember how to use you, but your lows are making me nut. Like, what if it was a willing sacrifice? Yeah. For those of you that are confused about what I'm talking about, wankies are the people that follow me. Like, the people that are my viewers. I hate using the word fan, but, they are the people that follow me. And so if you like me, you're a wanky. They look like little guys in suits with TVs for heads. And explaining the joke makes it really lame, but I just wanted to provide context. Just little guys with TV heads. I'm not your fans. I don't like using the word fan. It makes me self-conscious. Don't call us that. You're a little too late, buddy. I've been calling people wankies since the dawn of time. Bro, this disc is so scuffed. Oh my god. This game is bugged. Okay, well, this is why we can pivot. We might need to move on, but that's okay. We had our fun. Tekken is the shit. Appreciated it. Okay. The thing is, all the games that I have are they're a little long. They're a little long. If I sound like I'm behind my mic, it's because I'm just sorting through the games on my desk, so don't worry, I'll be back. Final Fantasy VII, Legend of the Dragoon, The Legend of Dragoon. This one is in pristine condition. And apparently, like, I was checking on eBay, it sells for quite a bit. It's in pristine condition. Like, it has the manual, and I got this one for like $50, which is a lot compared to like the other games that I have. But I was checking on eBay. This goes for like $120, $130, $140, $150 right now, or $200. Yeah. Like, it's in pristine. You can't see it. It's so dark, but it's in like pristine condition. Do I have Metal Gear Solid 1? I do not, but I did play it on stream. So, I won't be revisiting it too soon. Final Fantasy fuck me in the butt. Oh my god, Final Fantasy VI. That's my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. Oh. Oh, and it comes with the music discs too. Shut up. I love that. I mean, okay. I didn't expect to be playing Final Fantasy tonight. It comes with the music discs. If you know about Final Fantasy, you know that the earliest games ranging from like, I would say Final Fantasy VI has my favorite soundtrack, and then Final Fantasy VIII, and then Final Fantasy VII. Well, I wasn't expecting to play this tonight, but why not? Why not? I'm just trying to show this off anyway. This is a game that I'm almost hesitant to play this because I was planning on doing like a long stream at some point, and I was hoping to save it. So I'm a little tossed because this is one of my favorite games of all time, and if I play it now, I don't think it'll be long enough. Like, when I say long stream, I mean like 8 hour long streams just to play this. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I would say it's next to Skyrim in terms of how often I've replayed it to the point of like stacking hours on it. I've played it on almost everything. I even played it on my phone. Yeah, like, I really love this game. It's a really long game too, but it's one of the most beautiful gaming experiences I've ever had, and that's not glazing because it's just that good. I played it on my phone. It used to be an app that you could download from the App Store, Final Fantasy VI. So I'm just gonna put that there. And we'll see. No, I didn't play Skyrim on my phone. I played Final Fantasy VI on my phone. If Skyrim was on my phone, I would be the most annoying freaking person ever. And I would just play that all day until I die. You know what's funny? This is gonna come as a surprise to some of you. I've never actually really played Final Fantasy VII. Like, I've played the shit out of the first 6 Final Fantasy games, but Final Fantasy VII, I've never actually really played it. It's good, but it's very overrated. You know, I'm sensitive to things being called overrated now, because maybe it's just really good, And it's so good that it's everywhere, and that's why people are sick of it. Yeah, it did not age well. I mean, Tifa's in it, and she's a baddie. So can it really be that overrated? Can it really be that overrated if it introduced such an iconic character? If Tifa didn't exist, if they didn't introduce Tifa, then who would all of those college-aged Asian girls cosplay at Halloween parties? You have no idea what she's done for the economy. You have no idea what she's done for the anime economy. She has brought so many people together. They would cosplay... Fair enough. Fair enough. The patron saint of Italy. Thank you for the almost 2 years, Crow. Best girl indeed. Hello, hello, heating up diamond. Let's see. I'm so fucking confused. Worst comes to worst, we're gonna go back to Tony Hawk Pro Skater and just keep skating the night away. Okay, so we've got options. Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy Legend of Dragoon. I've never played Legend of Dragoon before. Do you want to just see what it's about? Because I don't know what the fuck Legend of Dragoon is about. It's... like... Can I yap to this game? It's... it might be fire. An amazing RPG. Is there a but to that statement? So there's no but to that statement. Okay, sure. I want to play Legend of Dragoon. As long as there's no but to that statement. I'm used to buts. What? Okay, let's alright, let's... Probably not very conducive to yapping. That's my worry. I'm not gonna lie. I need to yap. I have a crazy idea. Hold on. What if I pivot to my GameCube and then I play Harvest Moon? Because I finally have... Oh my god, wait, let me show you. I got the fucking, what's it? I got these big-ass, like, game cards. Okay, hold on. God, I'm so good at this. Harvest Moon is a farming simulator. It basically is like what I would consider the blueprint of farming games. It's really, really wholesome and sweet and chill. And I have a game card now, so, or a memory card rather, so that's awesome. Corrupt and need to be formatted. Yeah, it's fine. There's no system file on this card for this game on the memory card. Well, I just got it, so. Create one? Yes, please. This is actually a lot better than the PS1 controller because it's very clicky, very clacky. Give me a sec. Just making the gain a little bit more. There. He wasn't unhappy, but he didn't seem to have a direction in life. One day I went to see him. I told him about the farm he left. Your son didn't need to know too much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. I brought him to Forget-Me-Not Valley. Your dad and I share the same dream, you know? I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. This land you see here, your dad and I found it together. It has old but strong buildings and some fallow. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. It's my destiny. I'll be here to help you out. Can I? Oh my god, wait. I've never played this Harvest Moon before. This is the barn. This is where the cattle, sheep, and horse live. I'll show you the inside later. Dude, my favorite genre of farming game is the one where I can, like, you know, have, like, a bunch of love interests running around, and I can just throw stuff at them and win their heart. That's my favorite kind of game. Can I do that? Can I just, like, throw things at people and romance them in this? Yeah, let's go. So Stardew Valley, yes, pretty much. A shelf, a tool shelf, that's where you store your tools. I put some tools. I also put some seeds. Sick. There's the food storage. Put dairy in here. I'll take it to the market. Give you money. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it in. This is the chicken coop where the chickens live. Thanks. Thank you. This is the chicken coop where the chickens live. That makes sense. Well, that doesn't sound like a chicken. Yo! Oh my god. Wait, that's... Dude. Dude. These guys like you. Do you want to keep one? Yes, yes. I know exactly which one I'm going to be. Do I get to choose? Pointy ears, long ears. How am I supposed... Wait, okay, which one is that one? The Doge? Which one? Is it pointy? The one that's like at the top? Pointy? That I'm pointing like you can see, but like the one that's like okay, pointy, yeah. That one, yes. Give him a name. Oh, chat, help me. Help me. Dog. Billy Joel. Big dog. Cat? Oh. Okay. Yay. Alright. I'll find an owner for the other one. That's so sad. Why are you making me feel like such a terrible person? Gee, thanks. I'll find an owner for the one that you rejected, tossed away. This is your house. I fixed it up a little bit, but it's still not much. Oh, my house is... You can see my house on the other side of the food storage. That's all you need. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a sec. It's so fat. Oh, I love it. She needs a name too. Bessie? Cat too? Tubby? Nobody calls it Tubby. Bessie. Chungus. They're so mean. Cow. 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 Yes. Cow? He's so incredulous about it. Cow? A good name for a first cow. It's already been about 10 days since she gave birth. Oh! So you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. Whoa. Milking on the first day is kinda crazy. Easy. Whew. That's about it. You have to think of a name. What'll it be? There's so many names. I miss how in old games they would make you name everything all at once. Goon Farmoon. Harvest Goon. Can I fit? Nah, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be 7 characters. Harvest Goon. Goon Farm. I would have named it the Goon Lagoon. Goon Farm? It's confused about what it is. Sounds good enough to me. I should probably tell you about the people who live around here. I'm not sociable, but let me introduce you to them. Okay. Oh my god, it's the gang. Tim runs the inn, his wife Ruby, and their son Rick. Rock? I didn't see that. Oh, wait, oh, I have to name myself too? Fuck. Chat. We're a guy, so it'd be kind of weird to name me Allie. It'd be kind of weird to name me Allie. Albert. John Harvest Moon. Alan. No. I was going somewhere with this. Or kind of just going in like, boy. What about male? Male. Male, got it. And there's a girl staying here named Nami, too. Oh. This is Galen and his wife, Nina. Okay. Wow. This is Chris. Yo, Nami's in this? This game's awesome. This is Wally and his son Hugh. What are they doing? Okay, let's... Sure. Oh. Griffin runs the blue bar where Muffy works. Oh, she's so cute with it. Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina. And this is their butler, Sebastian. Aww. Vesta runs a farm like yours. Oh, so you're saying there's competition. Do we get to pick who we riz up? That'll be good. Celia helps out with the farm work here. This is where you can buy seats. Okay. Oh, people live over there too. They're twins who make fireworks, an artist, a guy who does experiments all day, and someone who plays guitar. They're all weird, I say. That's so rude. That's really rude. They're all weird. We don't even deserve to meet them. And that tent is a scholar who lives with his assistant. They're digging something up. That's about it. Did you get all that? That was a lot of information. Take it easy. Ask me if there's anything you don't get. See ya. They just dumped all the information on me. Just like, I hope you were writing notes. A harvest sprite I've never seen before. Oh! Who is it? Who are these little guys? There aren't any harvest sprites besides us. Now that I think about it, who is it? Male. That's it, the harvest sprite named Male. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick Flack. There's Knack, Nick, and Flack. Okay. Started working on the farm. The beginning. Okay, let's get some farming done. Jeez. Okay, I gotta get my tools. Gotta go to the shed or whatever. Doesn't open. Fuck. Gotta get my tools in my shed. No, this is the chicken coop. Clearly I wasn't paying attention. Which of these looks like a tool shed? That's my house. Oh, hello. I just need my tools. Wait, no, that's my house. What? No, I just need my tools. I'm so confused. Wait, no, that's not my house. This has to be it, right? No, this is where Bessie is. Okay, sorry. I'll leave you alone, Bessie. attention. He was just going really fast. What was I supposed to do? It's not my fault. Hey, where the hell are my tools, bro? I suggest trying to figure things out on your own. Lots of advice in the notebook. On your bookshelf. It may be none of my business, but I suggest finding a wife quickly. It was your father's dream to have a family farm. You better get to breeding. Find a wife now. That's insane. You're an insane man. I just got here. I don't even know where my tools are. Do you think anybody's gonna want to marry me? Let's be so for real. Oh, I have a milker. I don't have any of my tools, but I have a milker. Okay. Sure. Let's just try milking first, I guess. Yeah. Milka? I hardly know her. That was really, really long. Well, it's full of milk. What am I supposed to do with it? Like... Cow, normal. Drink it. Food storage makes sense. Okay. Mmm. Mm. Hmm? Nani? What? This is so confusing. What incarnation is this? This is like, yeah, this is low-key surreal. It's like, okay, this is my rucksack, this is my food storage. It's like, I got a shit ton of milk in my milker. He kind of didn't really explain. Like, my milker's full. I'm full of milk right now. I just don't know where to put it. Dairy shipping. I have a lot of dairy. It's in the wrong place. Bro, I guess. Okay, well, we'll figure out the milk situation later. Let's try to farm. Maybe that'll be a bit more straightforward. Okay, so I know that's a chicken coop. That's a chicken coop over there. This is my house. This is... let's try this. Shed attached to the barn. Awesome. Nope. Put that back. No, go... nope. Give me the hoe. Alright. Tomato seeds. I would like those. Yes, please. Shelf. I would like that. Yes. Heavy sickle. Probably need that. Heavy hoe. Okay. Now we're cooking. We've got something we're cooking with here. So this is the farm. All right. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm guessing this is the farm. I'll take out my sickle. What? They don't tell me the buttons. Oh my god, they don't tell me the buttons to use the tools. I just have to figure it out myself. This game is insane. Oh, this is okay. This is my actual plot. Okay, now we're cooking. What a terrible first day. But maybe that's the point, you know? Maybe we need this. Oh, thank you for the 100 gift subs, Anon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you so much. Farming ain't easy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100. Thank you, Anon. Oh, I just get 2? It doesn't even show me if I watered it? Thank you so much for the 100. I really, really appreciate it. Wow. This is, really interesting. Oh, it probably doesn't have water, eh? I can't really tell, though. Oh, well, there you go. Put the seeds first and well, I know that part. I play farming games. My issue here is I don't this game doesn't tell you whether, like, normally how it would work in modern games is like they'll already have water in the can. But they don't like, I know how farming works, but I know how farming works. I know you gotta hoe it, and then you gotta put the seeds in, and you gotta water it. That's not lost on me. But, like, they don't tell you how much water's in it. They don't tell you the controls. This is from the era where they expected you to read the manual. Do I even have it? Okay, let's see. Oh, there is a oh my god. Not all GameCube games nowadays come with a manual. It's actually kind of a thing where if it doesn't have the manual, they'll sell it for cheaper. It's kind of like how when you were like a kid You know how when you were like a kid, you'd kind of wreck the shit out of your manuals? It's kind of like that. Okay, so... Non-easy living. Soulmate quest. Diapers. Milk. Okay, here. Select the items, equip them to the show command. With the exception of carrying your son, the red B button is universally used to cancel out of button commands. Okay, but how do I milk a cow? Can you tell me that? Please. Drop your milk and eggs into the center storage bin. You'll sell the produce. But like... Bro. Bro. Oh my god. It's an actual... This is insane. This is insane. Okay. Well, they didn't tell me how to milk a cow, but we'll figure it out. How do I know how much money I have? How do I know anything? Okay, so that's my inventory. That's fine. Is there money in there? There has to be money in this game. I know things. Let's figure out the milk situation, okay? We'll figure out the milk situation. We've got the milk. Now we need to find out how to get money. The UI is so interesting to me. You ship it at the end of the day? That's so weird. Alright, it's milking time.
Well, where's the right place?
Go try milking again? It probably didn't work, but I saw it! I saw the milk squirt right out of those teats, bro. I saw it. With my own eyes. Did I pick it up? Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, we got two! God damn! Okay. Cool. Great. Bessie was like, she was packing it with that milk. She doubled her freaking output. Okay, work's done for the day. It was a 7-hour work day where we spent an hour trying to find our tools, but I think we can try and rizz up some people in Mineral Town, or whatever this is called, and see how it goes. If we can find our way out of our farm. There. Yes. Goonville. Something. Who will we marry? Hello? Oh, you're a male, right? Oh, so are you. I'm a free spirit. You should call me if you want to have some fun. Oh. Thank you. Am I tired? Oops. That sounded weirdly sensual. I'm a free spirit. You should call me if you want to have some fun. Like, okay. Sure. That's nice. Can't go any farther. Oh my god. Why? If you want to know what's happening, you could link to Harvest. Oh, no. That's a multiplayer thing. That's so cute. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If I want to link with my friends, I literally have to go up to heaven. Over there. Cool. Hello.
I'm Cody.
So there are normal-sized humans. We're just really short. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. Hello. You're the guy who runs the... Oh, he looks sick. Thanks for the 4 months, JP. Thank you. How's life treating you, my friend? Gustafa. You ever have some free time, stop by and hang out. Oh, this dude. I think he sells, some funny substances, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, we know where to go if we ever wanna, partake in the za, so to speak. Just in case our farming job gets us a little down and we need a bit of a pick-me-up. Okay, so we've met all the local weirdos. Oh, who are you? What is... Hi. You look like you have something. Gimme. What? What was that? Am I hungry? Do you have food? What is happening to me? What? What is happening to me? Do you have food? I'm like literally about to die, bro. My shop will be open on the 3rd and 8th each month. Please stop by whenever you feel the need. Okay, but like, I'm about to collapse. And nobody wants to help me. Lady, hello? Oh, hi, male. Oh, that's a kid. Lady, how's life on the farm? Well, I just moved in. I literally just sowed my first seed. We'll see what happens. I'm worried. What if I collapse of hunger? I didn't even know I could get hungry. This is so stressful. A goddess drop? Can I eat this? I'm gonna eat this. Well, I guess I can't eat it, but maybe I can ship it for money. And if I ship it for money and I get money, I can use the money to buy food. And if I buy food, I won't be starving. If I'm not starving, I can walk up to town without holding my gut. And then the ladies will love me. And then I'll rule the world. Sounds like a perfect plan to me. How did this become a survival simulator? I'm like baffled in a funny way. Like, I find this greatly amusing. I just didn't realize it would be this hard. Oh, am I about to die? Like, okay, I'm hungry, but I can't do anything about that. Hello. I'm Flora. I study archaeology. Oh, you're the assistant that's digging stuff. Okay, cool. Time to close up the shop. Oh, okay. Guess I'll go home. Oh, okay. Bye. I like that girl. Did you like Flora? She was pretty cute. What about you? What's your deal? Oh. Hello, Wally. Oh. For those of you that have played this before, who's your best girl? I need to know their personalities. I need to know everything about them. Oh no, I'm gonna collapse of hunger. How's life on the farm? Let me know if you need any seeds. You can buy them from anyone here. Just don't sell what you grow in town. We don't need the competition. I'll buy some stuff. Oh, wait, we're freaking loaded. Look at that. Okay, chat. Let's see. Watermelon, strawberries, melons, potatoes. We can grow our own food. That I'm saying that like it's like this big revelation. We can grow. You know how in like the Irish potato famine, they would eat sacks of potatoes to get all of their macronutrients in the day? We can do that. We'll just eat like two kilos of potatoes every meal so that we can get all of our protein and all of our, yeah. How many do I need? They're like $40, right? So let's do like 10 or 12 or... Yeah, let's do 12. And then... Yeah, no worries. I want to do more. Let's see. I like strawberries. Actually, no, I want to make money. And the most expensive seeds are going to make me money. Watermelons. Yeah, I want 12 of those. I don't trust her. She's trying to undermine our business. She's like, yeah, we're friends, but if we catch you stealing our business, you're our op. Like, she's got something going on. She's sneaky. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm about to pass out. Oh, hi. Oh, mail. Are you doing well? I'll take some milk if you have... Whoa. We just met. Oh, hi. Nami. People ask all the time why I'm traveling, but I don't have any specific reason to tell them. Tomboy.
Oh, tomboy. 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 Ooh.
We should head to bed before we collapse. But I think we're far from town we're far from home right now. The layout is a little confusing. It's okay. If we pass out, then they'll transport us home and it won't be a bother anymore. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was being dramatic. Yay!
Can I go to bed? Oh, this is my house. Oops. I thought this was my house. Oops. This is my house.
La 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 la. Diary's been saved. Okay.
Let me sleep, goddammit.
Yeah. I can play my potatoes. I think this is a good primer for. Whoa. Oh, I'm still hungry. I'm just gonna keep starving until I can feed myself? What? Are you kidding me? That's messed up. I'm still hungry. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, alright, chat? I'm gonna milk Bessie. I'm gonna milk Bessie, and then I'm gonna drink her milk. Hey, Bessie. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, it's so over. It's so over. Bessie, this might seem a little bit weird to you, but grabs the milk and gulps it right in front of her. Oh my god. It's 3 a.m.? Go to sleep, but I went to bed already. Oh my god, okay, let's just... I'm just gonna do my work. If I starve, it's the game's fault. Oh, poor guy. I'm working him to exhaustion. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Please. I need this so bad. Okay. This'll bring us out of the dumps. Oh,
feel so bad. This got me feeling like a terrible person. I'm sorry, Mail. We'll get some food and you... Oh, there's a bar! I should go to the bar. That's what we'll do. For our first few meals, there's a bar in town. I'm gonna go to the bar and get some... Yeah, I'm gonna get some grub. Please don't die. I love how he angles that watering can like he's ripping a frickin' chainsaw. He's just like, oh, stop it. Like, look at this. Oh. Look at this. He's revving it up. Hurry up, Mail. My God. Hurry up! You just watered one plat of land! You can do better than that. This became Tiger Mom Simulator. Dude. Please. Mail, hurry up. Okay. Oh my God. We'll get you to the bar soon, okay? You just need to do your work. I still have the watermelon seeds. And I'd imagine the bar is probably not open at 6 a.m. in the morning. So we're just gonna plant the... This is... I feel terrible. Like, he can barely function. Okay. I'm not gonna make him work anymore. We're just gonna head straight to the bar. And we're gonna get some food in his tummy. And hopefully, he learns how to act and stops, you know, pausing every goddamn minute. Okay, so just get better bearings on our... So that's the farm right next to us. Where's town? I legit just need to go to the bar. That's all I need. Bar, 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 bar. Is this the bar? The inn. These distances are a pain. I like how I advertise this as a cozy game and all I'm doing is complaining. Like, this is very... I'm used to everything being real close to each other. That was the inn. The bar? This, okay. Thank God. Closed? I need this. What do you mean you're closed? I need food. If I can't get my sliders, my mini tacos, my chips and guac, I'm gonna die. Come back later, you drunk. Hey. Good morning. I like working in the city, but when I consider both my son and oh. She's married. Okay. Hello. He's so cute. He has a little band-aid on his face. Hold on. That lady was sus. Chris? She's the lady that asked us for our milk yesterday. She's not a nice girl. We need to just stay away from her. She does not have good intentions. Okay. The bar should be open. It's 9 a.m. That's a reasonable time to expect a business to be open. What? We're just gonna wait. Let's just wait. Oops. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait outside the bar. So how are you guys doing? You guys open yet? Oh, did I tell you? I'm getting fiber. I'm getting fiber. Not like the food, I'm getting like fiber internet. And real soon. Like hopefully by May. By May? Finally, like they finally are getting to me, so that'll be really nice. No, this time it's for real. This time it's for real. Like, they stopped by my place and were like, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. And it should be up by May. So, here's to hoping. I'm feeling pretty good about it. This time it's like actually guaranteed. Like, I've been spamming their phone support lines, but now I can finally get real internet, so yippee. Yippee yippee. Like, they actually stopped by to, like, map it out, so... The Alekirser will be real? That's true. Oh, the bar. Hello, I need food. A drink? Wait, no, I don't want a drink. I want food. I don't want a drink, I want food. This doesn't look like food. Moo moo milk? Moo moo milk? But we already have milk at our farm. We shouldn't be getting moo moo milk. I'll give it a shot. If I'm still starving after this game sucks. Okay. I wish I could check my stats. I feel like the way that this game's gonna play out is I'm just gonna starve out of nowhere. And I'm not gonna be able to see, like, my stats or anything like that. Because I'm checking the menu. It doesn't let me. Like, I'm pressing all the buttons. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no. There's no stats. Sure. Why not? Okay, my T-shaped farm. They don't have a grocery store or anything. Like, where do they get their food? Are people just starving? I'm still starving? That's whack. That's so whack. I'm just constantly starving. Okay. Sure. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna min-max. All we're gonna do is plant, water, sleep. Now we're starving and drunk. This sucks. Why? Oh my god, wait, no. That's so weird. The way that this game works is it doesn't skip you to the next day. It just skips 8 hours. So we're just gonna sleep, Max. We're just sleep maxing. Yeah, I don't want to save. I just want to... Oh, this is the Dark Souls of farming games, bro. For real. Like, what am I supposed to do? Nobody's winning. And it's so slow. Oh! Oh, look at that! We have little sprigs! That's excellent. Just 6 more months and we'll finally have food. No! I want food now. This is... Oh my god. Do you think we're gonna be able to eat by the end of the stream? Let's poll it. What? Oh. Oops. I just reset my chat. Oops. Not gambling. Actually, that'd be fun. That'd be pretty fun. Bye, everyone? Why? Bye? Why goodbye? Why are you saying bye? No, it just reset the chat on my end. Okay. Predictions up. No, it's because on my end, I accidentally reset the chat on my end, so I couldn't see you for like a few minutes. I'm not telling you to leave, you drama queens. How long will stream be? I don't know. Like, it'll be something. This is impossible. Oh my god. Oh. I just made my job harder. Why did I plant more seeds? That was dumb. Now I gotta farm more before I can... Ugh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. Damn. Let's make today the 8-hour stream. Y'all are crazy. Is this the Harvest Moon where you can't move on tiles where your plants are? Yeah. So you kind of have to do this maze thing. But it's not too bad. Alright. We're gonna be able to... We're gonna try. I guess while we wait, feel free to ask me questions. We can turn this into an impromptu AMA. Because this is gonna take a hot minute. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. How's my day been? It's been really busy. But I'm feeling pretty good about this coming month. Would you do a stream similar to this with the original Star Wars Battlefronts? Probably. It'd be nice. I had a very big recording day yesterday and today. And tomorrow I'm finally like... I still have to record, but... Yeah. Favorite thing I did today? I made myself a big juicy salmon for lunch. That was pretty cool. How do you have your avatar on? Oh, it's easy. I just open... I'm not piloting it or anything, so it's really simple. Like, I'm still using my PC to stream this. I just have a camera faced towards my TV. But I'm still streaming on Twitch, so I still have a PC. I can still have my model open. You know? Will I play Dungeon Bodega again? I kind of feel like I do really like the game. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to play it again. Because I feel like the last time we already reached a pretty good, like, idea of what it's about, sort of. Like, really, the main thing is, like, you might notice this, but with the games, I try to prioritize games that I can, like, if I really like it, I'll commit to it. But because I only stream, like, 3 days a week, because I'm still, like, I'm a part-time streamer, I have to be very deliberate with my time. That being said, like, a lot of it is at the whims of my ADHD, too. If I could focus and stuff. Yeah. So, a lot of the time if somebody suggests a game that's like 40 hours, it's very unlikely that I'll play it. Unless it's one of those games that I can like hop on, dip out, hop on, dip out. I prefer either one-shots or like games where I can play them without it being too much of a commitment. So really big games that are like 40, 50 hours long, it's a little tricky for me to play because I don't get to stream very often. Like in another universe that'd be different, but my VA stuff's just doing so good, so suffering from success. My VA stuff's just doing so good. I appreciate it. I'm just so busy. Would I play a party game with my viewers? I'm open to it. Jackbox I've considered, but I've kind of been warned against doing it just because it's really easy for the non-regulars, like people who are just trying to cause a bad time. They can just jump on and troll and then leave. That game's kind of conducive to that. King of the Castle? Oh! We can bring that back this summer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna let you in on a bit of a secret. So, when it comes to my streams, I'm very bad at doing things on the spot. Which is funny because of my ADHD, but like, I am really bad at doing things on the spot. So what I'll usually do is, I'll plan ahead at least a month in advance for each week. I leave it flexible in case there's a game that releases, but I do like to plan ahead just so I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. So it's a little tricky, you know? I have to talk to you about shipping items. Eek! Oh. Oh no. Oh no, lady. I would love to do another Hear Me Out stream. Maybe at some point in the future. When it comes to games like, to segments like that, I like to repeat them, but I'll give it like maybe like a good 6 months or so before I do it again, just so that it isn't too repetitive, and so that it gives people like time to come up with new Hear Me Outs. Like 6 months or like every year. Like the boyfriend application stream, I did that. I've done that like maybe 2 times, and that was always fun. So maybe next year or like in a few months I can do that again. Yeah. I really like streams where I can just talk, because I have a lot of opinions. So I like it. He's always that way, don't worry. How scary. Are you hurt? I'm fine. I actually love animals. I like farms. I'm going, but you have to show me around next time. Oh! Okay. Okay. Bye. Damn. She's kind of reminding me of Haley from Stardew Valley a little bit. There are lots of games that I'm looking forward to. So, there's this game that's gonna come out. It's called... Fuck, I forgot. That one game where you're going against an anime girl, and it's Russian roulette, and it's like a drinking game. What's it called again? What's it called? Fuck. Yeah, the pink-haired anime girl. The Drunken Goddess Reflex. That's it. Yeah. Drunken Goddess Reflex. I wanna play that. Oh my god, we're starving. It's a miracle we haven't collapsed yet. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to sleep, and I'm trying to get my crops to grow as fast as possible. I'm just ignoring everybody. We're gonna be so rich. Trust the process. This is gonna go so well. Because the game's gonna be really annoying to play until we have a regular source of food and income. So we're just gonna focus on that. And as soon as we have that locked down, we can focus on socializing and the fun stuff. This is starting to sound like real life a little bit. What about Bessie? Shoot, you're right. Yeah. Oh. I'll milk Bessie soon, don't worry. But yeah, I try to play games that I can just either knock out, because I like completing games. I do. And that's why a lot of the horror games that I play I really like, because you can finish them in 2, 3, 4 hours. I just like it. This game is, I don't even know how old. Hold on. Let me check the manual. This game is, oh my god, 2004. It's crazy to think that there's some viewers of this stream that weren't even born when this was made. Yeah, this game's from 2004. So, I hear a lot of comparisons like Stardew and all of those games. This game came out before that. It's basically the prototype. It's older than me. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Oh. This game is old enough to drink. That's true. It's a little messed up way to put it, but that's true. Yup. Okay. Fun fact about the GameCube, apparently when it released, it was really, really well priced. They mass-produced the shit out of these. Everybody and their mom had a GameCube back then. And even for then, like, what it was being sold for, I don't remember the exact figure, but it was like, yeah, everybody, like, it was like the people's console in many ways. And it also had really good releases. And I feel like that's just kind of unheard of nowadays. We don't have any chickens, but we do have Bessie. I hope she's doing alright. Are you doing okay? Oh, she's pissed. Oh my god. Oh, she's... Oh. I haven't fed her, but like, what am I supposed to feed her? I might be a terrible person. Fodder. Where do I get fodder? I don't have... But... Oh my god. This is going so bad. This is going so bad. And our dog too. Oh my god. This is so stressful. If I do this, will it give me... I have no idea. I'm just like... Do I get fodder from these fields or something? I have no idea. Okay, well... Sorry, Bessie. Looks like you're deaf out of luck. I mean... They wouldn't let our animals perish in a kid's game, right? It was... an amazing farmer. I'm so committed that all I do is farm and sleep. I'm amazing. Come on, you guys. I'm just grinding. I'm sorry. I need to grow my crops. We haven't eaten in 4 days. And our tomatoes are okay. Our tomatoes are doing good. I think we're almost there. They're taking so long. What do I even do? Like, we do have money, but this game told us nothing. And I tried reading the manual, and it told me, Lamau, figure it out, loser. Oh, whatever. Did you walk around town to see if there's a grocery store? No, but if there was a grocery store, then the guy would have told us. But he was kind of just like, you'll figure it out. I guess we should just visit the weed guy. I'm sure he has munchies. Uber Eats or DoorDash? This is 2004, buddy. He still had to order Pizza Hut by calling Pizza Hut directly. Buddy. Pal. Sometimes you get a DVD with your pizza. Hold on. Like, they put it in the box? Oh my god. I don't know why you said that, and I was just like, they put the DVD disc straight in the box, and you cut up the pizza with the DVD instead of a pizza cutter. I don't know that's why. I don't know why that's how I interpreted it like that. You said it came with a DVD. You didn't say in what capacity. I'm sorry, I'm creative and think outside the box. I'm sorry, I'm just so smart and creative and a visionary and amazing and... outside the box. Sorry, I'm a little... my guy's starving. Forgive me. Let's figure out where the grocery store is so we don't starve even more. Well, this is one of those cases where going to sleep actually makes sense. So that things are open. So let's do that. Dude, I get that I'm hungry. I can't do anything about that right now. So just stop being hungry. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. You haven't had an actual meal in 2 days. Well, that's not good. Eat something. Now. Now. Hello. Cat's house. Hey, cat. No, I don't want to go inside. I want to pet my cat. I want to pet my cat. Hey, cat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's getting dizzy. Sorry. Bye, cat. Okay. Let's see the other grocery store. Don't go on a hunger strike. You shouldn't go hungry. Eat something. It's good for your gains. Grow big and strong. Lift heavy things. All that fun stuff. Alright, so that's the bar that doesn't sell food. What is this place? What is this music? Hi, do you have food? Who are you? Male. I used to live in this town, but after I got older, came out here with Nina to get some rest and relaxation. But where do you get your food? Dude. Everyone gets so much happier in the spring. Okay. Food? Please? I'm begging. Okay. Is there anyone we can rob? Like, you, kid. No, I don't want to play a game. I want food. Bro. Delicious salad, an egg, a tomato, and a gratoma. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I do have these goddess drops. I don't know if I can eat it though. It doesn't let me. Well, there are a few other houses that we haven't checked out, but I need to find a way to eat before stream, because people bet on it. Okay, well, I guess people just starve. Insane. Van shop is open for business. Oh. What if he has food? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's promising. Hi, do you have food? Please? I don't want to sell. I want to buy stuff from you. Fishing pole. Oh. Fishing. 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 Maybe we can fish for food. Alright. You can find herbs. We've been a little unlucky in the herb finding department, but I'll take your word for it. I'll see if we can find any. It's a beautiful day for fishing. Small hits, then reel in after a big hit. What? Where else would I fish? This is the beach. Where else would I fish? Are you... Okay. Sure. Oh my god. Okay, here. This has to be it. This clear spring. Okay. Hmm. La 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 la. Oh. Oh. Let's try that again. Let's try it again. This is so relaxing. Oh. Oh, I got a snelt? Aren't they called smelts? Why is it a snelt? Okay, eat, yes. We did it! We ate! Okay, well, you know what that means. You did it! It counts! We ate. Congratulations to everybody who guessed correctly. This is low-key my favorite part of the game. This is really fun. I love fishing. This is great. Amazing. All I'm gonna do is fish. I'm just gonna do fishing games only, exclusively on stream. I'm not gonna play anything else. We're only fishing. Oh. And... damn, we got a big Colombo. That is crazy. Got a big Colombo. Oh, I don't think you like that very much. I don't think you like that very much. Big Colombo is my rap name. That's what they call me on the streets. VR fishing sounds amazing. That's kind of an idea that I have for when I get my 3D stream. I'm thinking, when I get that, we could do a whole fishing game, like, kind of like just relaxing by the beach and shooting the shit sort of thing. I think that could be fun. Fishing with the Winkies. Cause when I was younger, what I would do with my granddad is we would fish by the beach or by a lake, and we'd just we grill what we caught. It was really relaxing. I miss that. I've caught like milkfish before. We grill it by the beach and eat it on banana leaves. It was really nice. And it tasted fucking amazing. I love grilled food. If I had to choose one way to cook for the rest of my life, it would probably be grilling. It's so goated. Either grilling or air frying. I feel like I genuinely, if I had to for the rest of my life, I could probably live off an air fryer and not much else. Like an air fryer and maybe a pot. That's it. I don't really need much else. Because I make almost everything in there lately. I've been a little bit lazy. My favorite things to grill, I really like grilling mushrooms, like mushroom caps, and fish, and chicken, and I just like grilling. I just like the sear of the grill, the taste of grilled food, the feeling of eating grilled food. Corn on the cob, bro. Corn, grilled steak, yup. It's making me hungry. It's making me hungry too, Jesus Christ. Whew, what a game. Feeling pretty good about it. Burnt is bad, charred is yummy. There are two things that can ruin a meal. It's very hard to fuck up food. Okay, 3. Undercooking, burning, and oversalting. I feel like other than that, like, you can make perfectly passable food as long as you avoid those 3 things. Undercooking, burning, salting too much. And you're golden, you're done. Don't really need much else. It's hard to fuck up food, tell that to my dad. I mean, I've met people that have fucked up soup before. I won't put it past people. Grilling is really hard too, like doing a job where all you're doing is like grilling, and a lot of people like will knock on flipping burgers, but I genuinely think that working at McDonald's or working at like Burger King as like a line cook and all that, really hard. You're shat on by everybody, and like people just don't recognize it enough. Like I genuinely think that it is difficult. You're under a lot of pressure and shit too. I would never want to work in the food industry. I already tried working in like a service job before, and not for me. I cannot do it. The action is simple, but doing it right is difficult. I just, it's the way that you're treated too, cause like, I think one thing, not to be a fucking weeaboo about it, but one thing that Japan gets right is that they treat everybody that works any kind of job with like dignity and respect. Like they have a lot of overworking problems for sure, but there's a respect for what they like do regardless of what they're doing. Like we can talk about overworking and all that. It's a problem in Asia for sure, but like, or it's a problem everywhere really, but like I do appreciate that they at the very least like respect the work that people do. Yeah, there's nuance. We can respect the good parts while also wagging our fingers at the bad parts. Would you buy a Whopper or a Big Mac? I've never had either. Fast food burgers kind of... I've eaten burgers before, but I've never had like a fast food burger before. I've never had a Big Mac or a Whopper, so I wouldn't have a frame of reference to choose between them. Like, I tried having Five Guys when I was a kid, and it gave me food poisoning, So I've just never had a burger from a fast food restaurant since then because I get scared. Like, it isn't even a matter of, like, I don't trust the cooks, but it also is a matter of, like, because they work in such fast-paced environments, I have no idea if it's, like, gonna... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, though, because, like, I love street food and, like, street tacos and stuff like that, but they've never effed up my tummy. That Five Guys burger genuinely had me seeing, like, visions. It was awful. Yeah, I love street food, but not fast food. I think a lot of it is I like being able to see who my money is actually going to. I feel a lot better supporting small businesses because, like, I don't know, it makes me feel a bit better, you know? And what's good about small businesses like that and taco trucks and stuff like that is you'll visit them, right? And they'll make your food and eventually go enough where they'll be like, oh, the usual. Because the turnaround rate on a lot of restaurants is high, but with a taco truck or a small business like that, it's the same people doing it, probably for years. Then you can become their regular and you can banter and stuff. Low-key, I think that's kind of why I used to romanticize New York when I was younger. I used to be all over the idea of, like, eating at the same fucking restaurant and then, like, having somebody with a really heavy Italian accent be like, hey, the usual. Like, I like routine, so the idea was something that was very endearing to me. You feel important. Like, I get, this past week, I prefer to cook my own food, but because I've been so stressed, like, catching up with work and stuff, I legit will just, like, I've been, ordering from the same, like, food spot, this local food spot, and because I've been ordering so much, I ordered them, like, maybe an entire week. And so they call me teriyaki girl now, and I, like, get really big portions whenever I stop by now, because all I do is get their freaking chicken breast teriyaki and just eat the shit out of it. Like, they call me teriyaki girl. It's bad. Ooh, my tomatoes are almost done. Am I live? No, I'm not live. You're talking to a hologram. Adding teriyaki girl to the wiki. I'm a person of habit. I'm a creature of habit. So if I really like food and I really fuck with you, I'm gonna eat. I mean, like, here's the thing with me, okay? I ate the same 88-gram oatmeal for, like, I believe, like, 2 months straight. Every single morning, I ate oatmeal that had 88 grams of protein in it because I wanted to be able to eat whatever I wanted for the rest of the day without worrying about my protein. So I just... It tasted not very good, but it was really efficient for me. It didn't taste very good. There was only 2 scoops of whey, but that's still a lot of whey. I really wanted to get my protein in. And it worked. Like, my waist has never looked this snatched before. But it's crazy how complacent you can become when you don't want to break the routine. I like the taste of protein. I like the taste of my protein, but I kind of worry that, like, I might just be, like, trauma bonded with my protein or something. Because I know for a fact when I first tried it, I did not like it. You gotta drop the recipe. So it's like 88 grams of protein, and it's around, like, 500 calories. So I have to eat it in, like, waves, because that's a lot of protein for a little lass like me. But that's, yeah, like the wee. I would add blueberries or bananas or like apple with a bit of cinnamon to make it taste better, but on its own it tastes like crap. It tastes really bad. It doesn't taste good. I'm not gonna... Tater tot casserole. There are more appetizing ways to get your protein in. Like, I've been reflecting on how everybody's really obsessed with protein lately. And I think it's overblown. I think protein is good, but it shouldn't be like the end-all be-all. It's important, but like think about, like, in the 60s or 70s, you know how Sean Connery used to be a bodybuilder before he was James Bond? Like, he was freaking jacked. Like, he was a jacked man. And standards nowadays make him, like, he was complete, like, pretty much, like, I'm pretty sure he was natural. Like, the standards have just changed so much, because you'll see bodybuilders from, like, the 60s, 50s, like, that golden age of bodybuilding, and they'll look really healthy and jacked, and they're not eating 1,000 grams of protein a day. They're getting their protein in, but they're not, like, you know, like, dying. I don't think you need to be a monster about it. Like, most people are not sustaining that. I guess this is my rant against, like, look maxing and just being, promoting being normal, I guess. Yeah, this is a real PS1. And those guys were drinking like 3 tumblers of scotch. Yeah. Like, that was back when they were smoking on freaking airplanes, dude. Like, these people are not... They are not the epitome of health. At all. They used to smoke on airplanes. They used to have smoking rooms on freaking blimps and stuff. Which is really stupid. Like... And they were fine for the most part, so... Not saying you should do that, but maybe we can be a little bit more forgiving with the standards that we have for ourselves, you know? Thanks, Allie. I'm gonna start smoking on the airplane. No! You're misinterpreting me on purpose. You know what I mean. We used to have a proper society. Yeah, I don't know. I think I really just wanted to encourage you guys to, like, take it easy. Be healthy, but you don't have to go sicko mode. It's really not necessary. You think I have good advice? Thanks. I think it depends on the day. Some days I have really terrible advice, so you shouldn't take it all the time. Where in the world is my shipping bin? I keep getting lost for some reason. It wasn't that. Allie, whose wife? We don't have a wife yet. We just started. Everybody in the village is telling us to get a wife and breed and have children. We literally just got here. Made the money. Oh, we got a 150 from the milk. Literally bawling. Wait, what the fuck? Where did my tomatoes go? What? Dude. What? There, thank God. What the hell? Just let me put my damn tomatoes in, please. Good lord. This game is crazy confusing. We took like 3 months to figure out how to feed ourselves in this game. We cannot sustain a wife and children or any of that. It's hopeless. Yeah, well... This has been really nice. We, for those of you that are just tuning in, we've just been kind of shooting the shit. Playing really old games, because I just got a PS1 and a GameCube and I want to show it off. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. I've just been yapping. I would have played Tekken for longer, but the freaking disc that I got, it got scratched up. Or something, because it kept lagging. I've never seen like that before. It sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to get it refunded, because... but I did get it for like -$2, so... Are you dead? Oh, she hates me. I'm so sorry. Oh. 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 I think we've made pretty good progress today. I hope this showed off the GameCube and the PS1 to you. Really was a different time. I had a good time. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty hungry, but if you like this, I can do it more. I like just yapping, playing old games. I'm gonna save, just in case. There we go. We'll be back with Tomodachi sometime next week, because I do want to update you. But, yeah, this was really fun. I liked it.